In a world where electric bike prices seem to just keep going up, Gen 3 has dropped the Stride at the incredibly affordable price of $1,499. On paper, it fires on all cylinders, with a 500-watt rear hub motor, 10 off-frame integrated battery, included rear rack, and an attractive and functional step-through frame. But that only tells half the story. Gen 3 sent us the Stride for us to run through the paces, and after pounding the pavement for a few weeks, we're back to tell the tale. At first glance, the Gen 3 Stride looks like a tame commuter bike. The wide, step-through frame, the compact 26x 1.75 CST hybrid tires, and the frame-integrated battery all contribute to an understated look. It almost looks shy. Over the years of reviewing electric bikes, I have ridden just about every combination under the sun, from underpowered single-speed vehicles to mega monsters that push the limits of what's legally allowed within the definition of an electric bike. Assembling the Stride took an average amount of time, at just under an hour for me to take it from boxed up on the doorstep to fully assembled. As with any electric bike, for those comfortable with basic bicycle maintenance, assembly should be a breeze, but if you're unsure, it's always best to seek help from professionals. If you're going to have it assembled, I'd recommend working with a bike shop before ordering and having it shipped directly to them to eliminate the need to shuttle an awkwardly large box across town. The Gen 3 Stride is a purpose-built commuter e-bike, but hits higher than its weight when it comes to the motor and power. This translates to a very approachable step-through commuter e-bike that can not only support riders of up to 275 pounds, its motor has enough punch to functionally move larger riders around. Naturally, hauling more weight around comes at cost of lower range, but that's to be expected for large riders on any electric bike. The inclusion of a beefy, TIG welded rear rack from the factory that's capable of supporting 55 pounds or 25 kg makes it even easier for commuters to toss a set of panniers or strap a basket on and get straight to using the bike. I'm personally a huge fan of simply strapping a plastic milk crate to the back for the ultimate utility with the least fuss. But to each their own. In my rides around town, the Gen 3 Stride performed well. I blasted down our hill, and while Gen 3's mechanical disc brakes will not win any medals for quick stops or brake feel, they are more than sufficient to slow the bike and its cargo down. I tightened them up before the ride and recommend you check your brakes and tire pressures before each ride as well. On the flatlands, the Stride was absolutely in its element. The 26x 1.75 tires are smaller in diameter than most modern commuter bikes, but lend to a lower overall stance of the bike that makes it more approachable to shorter riders. I was expecting the relative lower volume to make for a rougher ride, but the front suspension fork paired with a little extra meat on the CST hybrid tires dampened the bumps and made for a nice, comfortable ride when on the street. It's not built for off-road riding, so don't expect miracles there. Downstairs, the Stride sports a 7-speed Shimano tourney-geared system that's par for the course. I'd personally prefer a bit of a larger range of gears, as I live in a hilly area. But paired with the high-torque motor, I honestly didn't miss an ultra-low climbing gear. The sacrifice is a bit less range overall, but that's a trade-off that I'm willing to make most of the time. On range, the Stride is rated for 40 miles of riding per charge, and with its 10-amp battery, that might be something you can achieve if you work at it. But with my oversized frame and hilly terrain, I was trending much closer to 25 miles of range per charge on my rides. It's worth being aware of, but not something that I would worry too much about, as Gen 3 offers additional batteries for the Stride for just $349.99. Why pay for and carry around extra battery capacity before you're even sure you're going to need it? Buy the bike and try it out for a bit, then pick up some additional range if you're consistently riding more miles than the battery can support. At $1,499, the Gen 3 Stride is one of the best values out there in the world of electric bicycles today. Its 500-watt baffing rear hub motor packs a real punch for its weight, and paired with the elegantly integrated 10-amp battery, delivers on range. This is a great starter e-bike with a set of components that will let you explore the potential of electric bikes, upgrade components, range, etc. as fitness improves and comfort with commuting increases. We are going to end this video right away. If you have any query or information to share, please leave a comment below. Thanks for watching.